Hello everyone, I am Narmatha, working in Department of Computer Science with Cybersecurity in Dr. SNS College of Arts and Science. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss about process scheduling in operating system. So mainly, if you are getting into a process means it may be any particular task. So it is a program or any other task you want to do on your system. So that will be specified or called as a process. So if you want to execute a process means you want to keep in mind like how process is executed in its CPU or in its memory. Okay, so for that we need to perform the schedule of the operation. So for that we have different algorithms. By using that algorithm we are performing process scheduling. So mainly this process scheduling, it enhances the system speed and resource usage. If you have more number of resources means it uses all those resources and it easily complete that particular task in a given period of time. And it also balance the CPUs and the response time of the particular task. So the main objective of scheduling is it uses CPU 80% and also it reduces the time of a process completion. It increases the timeout and also finishes the process on time and first come first serve basis. If one particular task it comes to the execution part at first means it will be executed first. So based on all these four objectives we'll schedule the process or a task. So the first algorithm is first come first served. So it is like of who first comes will serve first. Okay, so if you have a more number of peoples standing in a queue means for example we'll take a ticket counter. So who's coming first, that person is served first, he'll only get a ticket first. So like that, in that form it follows this operation. So if you have 10 number of process means the first process will be served first, after that second, third, so like that it will be executed. So here I have shown the example like we have three process P1, P2, P3. So for every process it has a time. For example, P1 it takes 24 minutes and P2 3 minutes and P3 3 minutes. So average waiting time between other two processes 17 minutes. Next algorithm is shortest job first. So shortest job first means based on the time allocated to the task or a process, so that will be executed first. So first it checks in your memory, so what are all the processes are there. After checking that process will specify or will note the time of a particular process. Based on that time it chooses the shortest time of execution process and it executes first. Next, priority scheduling. So your priority scheduling is based on the priority of a task. So some task you don't want to execute at that time, but some task you want to execute that immediately means that is called as a priority task. So if a CPU is using some other process or it will be used by some other people means on that time we have to allocate special resource or other process can be in a wait mode, or we can allocate resources for that particular higher priority process and that will be executed first. So that is priority scheduling. So based on the people's priority will execute our process. Next, round robin schedule. So round robin schedule means all the processes are rounded. Okay, so we will specify each time for a process. For example, if I have specified 4 minutes for every process means within 4 minutes that process will not end that execution of the task means it wait until other process to complete it. It's like a clock, so it moves the particular second means it needs to wait in wait queue so other process can be executed on time. Okay, for example, if I'm having 10 process and 10 quantums, 1 millisecond for quantum switching. So I have specified 1 millisecond. Within that 1 millisecond, it doesn't execute that particular process, means it needs to wait until other process to complete. Real world scheduling and future trends. So in real world scheduling, we'll use this process scheduling in Linux, Windows, and in the research. Okay, so in a Linux, to balance the multitasking concept, we'll use this, and also in Windows for priority the task, we'll use it. And in researches, the most of the people are using scheduling algorithms to perform different tasks. Thank you.